go, chat. 3-0. Who we got next? Buffalo. Cowboys, Buffalo. Oh, that's tough. That is tough.
Great to have you with us from Kansas Stadium in Fort Collins, Colorado. It's the Buffalo Bulls and the Colorado State Rams. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, Coach knows this is a huge opportunity for his team at home today. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. And the Bulls will kick off first, and here we go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Shoot, shit. I didn't even check their roster. Not first place. I'm going to catch him.
At midfield, he's got room. Off to the races to the right. Running inside the 20.
Chat, this one.
That is exactly what you want to.
So we got to check the roster, chat. Let me lock in now. 80. Okay. I'll go, chat. Let's go. Let's lock
He's
in.
got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll run the option. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first
It's going to be a
part
tough
of the
game,
option,
chat.
and that
I'm
is
already
the
telling you. This
quarterback,
guy's not
and
bad
he
at
gets
all.
loose. He gets the first down.
This guy's not bad at all.
Another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
This guy's not bad.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, that's they gonna call me on
Couldn't make the
PI.
play in the end
That's
zone,
good.
but the offense is going to come out of this
That's
with a
weird,
penalty on the D.
Jack.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. He's looking to throw.
Oh, come on now. Give me that
Just as he
point.
released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Here's Brown. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense
Tom, what's your
brings
record is? Are
so
you what,
many
missing
guys.
sophomore?
Palmer gets in the backfield,
You
creates
what's
the
your
negative
record,
play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
He's got him in the flat. A big 3rd down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range.
Oh, and it's a bit of a missed opportunity, I think, on offense. You know, 3rd down, I love the RPO call, and I love getting that receiver the football. You just would love to see him do something with the football. Make the defender miss and go get the first down. Simply just wasn't able to do it.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Buffalo's plays are kind of crazy. Hold up.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking for a man. It's Wright. The short hands. It's Simmons. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
It is. Look, is that better?
Guys and their weapons all kinds
Great
of different
catch,
ways,
boy.
and you see it right out the gates in this football game. Getting your running back in space, running the real route, getting him matched up on the matchup you want so you can take advantage. This offense will do this all throughout the game.
I should be able to turn it off in settings. Actually. It's hard to hear you.
They
That
get
good?
him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. He's looking to pass. He's got his man. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. So they're on the 1-yard line. The incomplete pass on 2nd down. Maybe you just try to drive it in on the ground. This touchdown, Buffalo.
There we go,
The short
Jack.
hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
We're about to be a 4th of the way done already. That's crazy.
This is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit
Yes,
for
you
having
get
guts.
shot.
You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
A give to Brown.
Let's go.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now softened them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Maybe a crease. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Moving out to the right.
Sack, let's go, Chad.
Brought down a huge loss on the play. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter.
Finally.
Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. And the Rams with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Pick City. Pick City. Let's go, boys.
To get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work.
Now.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, we know that when the quarterback's throwing out-breaking routes, timing has to be so critical and important. When the target turns around, the ball's got to be right there, and we just didn't see it on that play.
They're dealing with a second and long. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The inside handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football.
Step up, come on,
Run to
right?
the football,
Yeah,
we're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Unloads to the wideout.
Great job. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Let's go. Great job.
For a second, man, he was going to take that all the way. He was going to score, broke some tackles, made the play, down inside the 5. Yep. He finally gets wrapped up. Now this offense set up with a first and goal situation.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Now on second and goal. Back to pass, it's right. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an
I'm not about to get half.
A couple things I loved about this defense. They didn't get deterred. They gave up some yards, got all the way down here near the goal line, but now bowing their necks up. Big stop on third down, forcing a fourth down opportunity ahead.
Thank you. I've seen that. Seen that. Let's go.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical fourth down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page, coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line.
Stop and score. This game's over.
Here's the return.
Then who we got next? Is it Charlotte next, chat? Who we got next? Who we got next, chat?
Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25.
It is Charlotte, then Eastern Michigan. Blah, 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 blah.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield on first down. He lets it fly. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. This time he's got his man. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. Big
Come on, Chad.
coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Finds his big tight end. At the 45 on his way. There he goes to the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this can happen on those 3rd and shorts, man. A lot of times, everybody expecting run, ball out, receiver making the play. That's all you got to do, man. Break a few tackles. All of a sudden, you turn a quick throw into a big gain, and that's a big 3rd down conversion.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unleashes to the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams!
And this is the part of the field where you gotta love to have the big tight ends. These guys are used all over the field now. Find those mismatches. Palmer, nice throw, nice catch.
Man, I remember a time when tight ends were good for 5-yard out routes and blocking. How nice is it to have a guy with this guy's size and speed to stretch the field vertically, get into the end zone quickly, and be a great target for you? That's every quarterback's dream.
He's not ready for this, chat.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back has it. Finds his man. It's right. Turns it on in midfield. A big gain as he goes out of bounds on the last play before the 2-minute timeout. And the Bulls, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Back to pass, it's right. Right on the money. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
They just keep firing. Unloads it left. Covered like a blanket, and he still makes the grab.
Really nice job responding by the offense here.
That's such a feeder. See if I can score right quick.
Quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Possible here this game is over because I get ball after half too.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. And the defense makes a play.
Had a touchdown right there, Chad.
Back down at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third.
I'm using blitz again.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
That's a really big completion for the offense. And look, I know they didn't get the first down, but because of it, they're now set up in 4th and very short. And if you're the head coach, you're thinking very long and hard if you're going to go for this one now because of that success you had on that play.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Stepping to the right. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Bulls trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward.
Come on, boys.
2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Fires into the end zone.
God, let's go.
Touchdown Bulls. Quick strike
GG
through the
this
air
guy.
for the score.
Yep.
And how big is that?
What's he challenging me for? What's he challenging? That was obviously a touchdown.
Add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have defensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Scored either way, don't matter.
Touchdown Bulls. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half.
Is he going to challenge it again?
Just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead.
No,
Built a little bit of a lead,
RPO,
but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Come on, boys.
Looking to throw on 1st down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at half.
Going to take a shot. It is in.
Give me the pick.
And now there are 4 seconds remaining.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do.
Come on, boys. Let's get a score here. Maybe we can get our first rage quit. Or not first, I guess the other one. I had a rage quit. Big guy. Scored. That's not awesome. Big first half.
To measure it to 1st down.
Fourth quarter.
The Bulls moving quickly to the line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
And that's really a lot of what we saw in the first half by this defense. We knew coming into the football game, man, this guy's got dynamite. Like, he's got the explosive ability to make plays, throwing the football and running. And kudos to this defense. They've been dialed in, locked in, not giving up the big plays on the ground, understanding he's a threat, and playing him like that.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And the Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's right. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Looking for the score. And it's picked off in the end zone. But no, the officials are saying he was out of bounds, and the quarterback might want to rethink taking a chance like that. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Looking to throw again. Pocket breaking down. They're working that left side. Touchdown!
That's game, chat. Let's go.
And 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they
Charlotte,
are.
man.
And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players, and quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit.
Go, chat. Come on now. Make sure y'all subscribe and like it up, chat. I'm trying to get 125 out subscribers by the end of this stream, chat.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw.
3 more subs, chat. Come on, y'all like it and subscribe, please, chat.
You saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a
Go
negative.
down, let's go, boys. This is definitely a game if he doesn't get this.
Man, that is such great 3rd down defense.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Let's go.
They got him for the sack, and now get the ball back.
He's not going to quit, all right.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Looking for the goal line. Touch.
I was just clipping stuff, bro. There's nothing I can do, bro. All I'm doing is clipping stuff. Shit, I was up 34-10. Let me ask chat. Hold up. I'm gonna ask Discord, matter of fact. Alright, chat. Yes, we're counting that as a win. Yes, yes, yes. Alright.
Glad to have you with us from Charlotte, North Carolina, Jerry Richardson Stadium. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the Charlotte 49ers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Thanks, Reese. I spoke with the 49ers head coach pregame. He knows that there's a lot
That's
of
crazy, bro. I need to fix that so don't keep logging me out.
We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. The 49ers ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Spin cycle jukebox. Jaden Barnes. Alright, looks like we gotta give him the ball. Going fourth away there. Let's go, chat.
Looking downfield, it's Hayes. Got his man on the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The give to the running back from the shotgun. There's some room.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Keep it on the ground. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
Wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And that's something this offense is going to try to do in this game, and they're doing it early. They want to establish the run game. They want to be more physical. They want to control the line of scrimmage. That's how they're going to attack this defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Let's go, chat.
got it behind the line. It's Williams. Makes the grab in their space.
Trying me. Hold up.
Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Keeps it on the option. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
What's up, LaChico? What up, my dog?
That time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on
LaChico. LaChico, share up the live, bro. I need more people to get up in here. I'm trying to win with every tier. Zero star score.
Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you.
I don't even lose games no more.
To his primary, he's covered. He comes off and does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
Trying to run, it's Scott. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell.
You taught me the sauce,
There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Dropping back, it's Hayes.
Let's go, Chad.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Dead center perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
Jaden Bond. That's what I got first.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hauls it in.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
The sweet feet buy a little time.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Wide open downfield.
Oh,
there he goes.
Come on, Chad. Let's go.
Touchdown 49ers. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get
Holy Chad, he's crazy.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times...
Snags it, and there's running room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Hayes. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, North Dakota State. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Complete to the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
On the run, it's Scott, able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Hayes. Catch in the middle, it's Collins. The defense uses a timeout, that's their 1st. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the 1st down. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Scott. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, North State.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Come on, Shay. I actually need the ball in my best person.
Nice job
That's all
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. Carried it all the way down to the 35-yard line before they finally got him stopped. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Took a shot as he threw.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Caught over the middle, it's Barnes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires quickly. Nice move to keep running. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd down, he'll throw it. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Charlotte! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 minutes of the second half. That is a time window that oftentimes determines games, and you're seeing it potentially happen here. It was critical the offense was able to go down, drive the field, and score a touchdown here late in the first half, knowing they get the ball back first in the second half. And if they go out right away in the second half, and good things happen, this game takes on a completely different feel.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To throw, it's Hayes. Over the middle, it's Williams. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. He boomed it through a 50-yard Eagle showing off that powerful leg. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the 49ers offense ready to set up shop. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Got him in. It's Barnes. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to throw again. Makes a catch. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. And the 49ers are in the hurry-up.
And, man, you got to love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Harrell. Throws for the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They'd love nothing more than to take advantage of that early second half turnover and cash in and tack a little bit more onto this lead.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Finding an escape route. Got enough for the first. Maybe some room here. The 20. Inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. He's into the end zone again. A little icing on the cake with a 2-point conversion after the long touchdown run. Looking for blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air. It's Harrell. Rushes on him. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. No huddle here for the offense.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You can see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Back to pass on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And it's not a surprise who they're throwing the ball down the field to. I mean, he's already had a great day. They're going to feature him because he makes plays over and over again. And then trying to take another shot to him down the field. If I'm the defense, man, I'm focusing on that guy. He's made too many big plays today.
Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. The 49ers are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. Intercepted, and that...